thankfulness. Thankfulness is when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed you with wealth and you start an entrepreneur school for the youth in the community so they can become wealthy as well. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed you with freedom and time, and you use your time to mentor somebody. You use your time to, here's little kids or here's some seniors in the community, they need someone that needs to give them love and all that. You put that effort in. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, whenever you're given a blessing, you're required to respond the blessing with, this is thankfulness. It's thankfulness in action. It's to take on a leadership issue. And I'll just mention this right here because there are 1,001 leadership issues that need our attention. Now, you cannot take all of them on. You need to do what they call a triage. Triage in a hospital. If you go to a hospital, and forget the hospitals. Let me tell you where it comes from. It comes from, let's suppose, here comes a bomber, like a Japanese bomber or something like that. Boom, they drop a bomb. All these people are like limbs exploding off their body and stuff like that. The nurse does triage. She walks through all these bodies that are injured, and she has to decide who lives, who dies. Okay? So it's like, this person is so badly gone, like we can't do anything about them. Sorry, he dies. Okay? Because if you start working on that person, he's too far along, and other people are going to die, and people that could have been saved if you work on that person. So you're like, no, this person is half injured, this person can be saved, so put him top of the list. This person, has, maybe they sprained their ankle and they need some attention right now, but they'll live and they don't need attention right now. Have them wait for like a week before we actually get to them and treat them. Okay? It's called triage. Now, in your community, you're going to have some very serious issues. You're going to have some medium issues, and you're going to have some mild issues. And you're going to have to decide which one it is that you want to focus on, and you're going to have to say, I do not focus on anything else except this. And I wish in my best for other people to take on a different niche, but this is my niche. I will do, for example, education. I'm doing Al-Maghrib Institute education. That's what I do. If you tell me, can you give a lecture to our youth? I would say, no, I don't have time for that. They're like, but our youth. I'm like, I don't have time for that. You know what I'm doing? I'm doing something like Niche Hero to hopefully motivate somebody who will take on that issue. But myself, I'm focused. And when somebody comes to Niche Hero, or you're here right now, I would tell you, only take on one issue, but master it. Only take on one issue, master it, and keep duplicating it and help people. And if everybody did that here, we'd have a whole bunch of issues mastered. But if you try to do everything, you'll be mediocre and your friend will be mediocre, and you just give up on the leadership. Okay? So triage.